Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. This is episode
Thank you.
37 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I can't remember if this is like the fourth guy or fifth. I think this is
right.
the foot fetish dude.
Well,
the
that is
African
all of the
dude,
balloons
this
popped,
dude.
but we do thank you so much for coming
So this is
on.
the
I'll take the
fifth
mic.
dude after him.
Let's give it up for him, ladies.
And the dude with the yellow pants. 5 dudes.
All right, let's bring out our next single
Her
guy.
BBL is crazy.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ja.
Ja, how old
He's been on this show before. He's been on that side before too, funny enough.
are you?
They usually come from, if they're in the lineup, then they go up there and vice versa, but both times.
32.
And what do you do?
So I do private security. I have an agency. I do music and a little bit of modeling,
Okay.
but mainly just media entertainment and then a couple of other efforts, right?
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I love food. I love going out for like a good drink.
Okay.
I'm really chill. Like I'll do some active, extreme outdoor type stuff, but that's really just depending on who's with me.
Okay.
But
Okay.
for the most part, just kicking it.
Chilling. And what do you look for in a woman?
I'm big on communication.
Okay.
I'm big on being able to have intellectual like discourse, and I'm big on like being multifaceted. I don't want anybody who's just one thing or just one like aspect. You know what I mean?
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
You know, I really try to be open. I think if I can't have a strong communication with you or a strong conversation with you, then that's bad. If I feel like you don't really have a good emotional awareness.
I will say this dude is the best dressed person so far. Very simple. The jewelry's not crazy. He doesn't have a whole bunch of bracelets and dangly earrings. Like, what's with you niggas with these dangly earrings? You know, he got the yellow gold with the silver with the yellow gold. 2 bracelets I watch in a chain. Something light, you know?
And that's bad too.
Okay. All right. We haven't got any pop balloons.
Put my hoodie on.
So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. That'd
Excuse me.
And go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons?
Whenever you're ready.
He's popping BBL, Betty, and then, I thought so.
Okay. And one more.
Okay.
Start
two
over
least
here.
attractive
All right. Your name
ones.
and age, and why did you end up having your balloon unpopped?
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28, and I just
Nice
wanted
to
to.
meet
Thank you. I just wanted to hear more.
No, Lynn is a little bit more attractive than the bald lady. But she's definitely bottom 3.
Is he someone that's your
Sorry,
type?
Lynn. It
Yes,
just
I
is
think
what
you're
it
attractive.
is.
Yeah, and I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Like
I
a
like
human
that.
being.
Thank you.
All right. So why'd you end
You
up
ain't got no
popping her
socks
balloon?
on, bro?
You know what? Honestly, it's just like the type of like facial features that I'm looking for, and if I have my choice, I do prefer taller.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I did say
she's not
no
as
shorter.
she's not as unattractive
And then you
as
end up
I
popping
thought.
one more. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31. And,
31?
I like the way he looks, and
She's
I was just
42.
listening to get to know him more.
She's not.
Got it. So
She's not. She is not. What? 30. You were not born in 1993. She was born in 1983. 41. 40 lies.
why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it's just the combination of like features that I'm looking for, like a specific type.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
She
you.
looks like the big homie in the face. Not gonna
Okay,
lie.
we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
She looks like an OG Crip in the face.
All right, I'm gonna get right into it. How do you resolve conflict, or how do you approach conflict
Yes,
in a
sir.
relationship?
Very important question. You
Name and
see
age
how
first, then
Arlette
answer his
look all
question.
scared?
Sure. Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. I think communication is very important when it comes down to resolving conflict.
Communication.
Just expressing maybe like what's bothering you, what the issue is, and then working through it together. But communication is like at the core of resolving anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old, and
I like your name.
Thank you. And I think in order to resolve a conflict, it starts with listening. So listening with the party that has the
You are correct.
offense,
Yeah.
and then not taking offense to their offense, just addressing
so
their
correct.
offense, taking accountability for whatever part you played in that offense,
Yeah.
and then taking steps to like not do that again, and even maybe explaining yourself, because maybe that wasn't your intention, but that still offended that individual.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Exactly
Name and
right.
age and answer to his question.
Yeah.
Ayana, 27. What Waverly said was
Yeah.
perfect. I
She's
do
a
believe
weird
that
looking
from what you stated
individual,
earlier, you
dude.
don't seem really emotionally incompetent, so you understand your emotions. I believe same with Shay in the beginning. She also stated that you should be able to have the conversation. So I do believe that you have to have a progressive start. And then know that you have an end goal at the end. So even if it's not right away, you guys are taking the time out to actually like decipher
had
whatever the
lip
problems may be,
injections too?
and then come into a conclusion.
Exactly right.
Name and age and answer to his
Why
question.
you look like that? You look like you didn't believe none of that what she just said, and like it disgusted her to even describe how to peacefully solve a problem. You know what she was thinking that whole time, or what she believes? It's usually the man's fault anyway. Even though I know how to solve problems, I'm still gonna get my way because it's usually his fault.
A conclusion.
Exactly right.
Name and age and
Yeah,
answer to
she looked sick answering that. Why is she standing like that?
his question.
Mimi, 28. I will say I do like to take some space first because I feel like in the initial, you're in your emotional mind.
As long as you
but
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over some time, kind of thinking and processing your emotions, you can kind of get into that rational mindset and come back and communicate more clearly. So it does take some time for me to come back to
That's
a
mature.
conflict.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Nia. I'm 32. And the way that I approach conflict is to piggyback off what Mimi said, I just take a moment, analyze myself, try to see if I did something wrong, if I said something wrong. And then I'll approach you, make sure that my body language is calm, my tone of voice is calm, and just have a direct conversation with you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
All right,
Those are
let's
the answers
hit
I was looking for.
back. I know. It's good luck picking now.
After I rub my quartz crystal, and then I get my black tourmaline, and then I meditate while I burn some sage, and then I speak my intentions into my amethyst after I take it out of the sun, and then I put it in my pocket, and then we can talk about it. I know your type.
So I'm going to have you pop 2
I
balloons.
know your type.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop
That's what
those
I do.
2.
No, I don't do that at all.
Damn.
I know it's tough.
Excuse me. Trying to mess up the quality of the video.
You
with my
gotta pop.
sickness.
All right.
Look, pop the one in the end with the ball head and pop the BBL. You already knew what you was gonna do.
Okay.
BBL.
Can I ask a question? You sure?
No, you got to pop. You got to
Okay.
pop.
All right. Okay. I hate just going off the aesthetic of it, but
Why are you holding your balloon like that?
I'm gonna have to put the answer.
Okay,
Good
and then one more.
The celibate.
This is crazy. This is such a nice light. Y'all look so good. Oh, I like your nails though.
Okay, let's start over here. So, Waverly, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to wait.
They're all like horrible choices, pretty much. Like, she's celibate. She's the finest one. She's celibate. We got therapists that want to be in long distance relationships. That is not healthy at all. So you shouldn't be a therapist. We got BBL, Drizzy. We got 2 bald-headed girls. One that looks insecure, and she's not that pretty. She's not as ugly as I thought she was. And I'm missing somebody. Oh, the grandmother. And then That's it. Come on now.
For an opportunity to just ask more questions.
No, for sure.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Initially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about now?
Yeah, you said initially. So
You
what
did.
about now?
That was
Initially,
keyword.
yeah, just kind of I would have to piecemeal just some of the answers that from my
Okay.
questions. So,
All right.
yeah.
So you would have
Okay.
to hear more to know if he's for sure your type.
Okay.
Okay.
Basically,
Now, why'd you end up
nigga.
popping her balloon?
Honestly, like I said, I like her answer, and really, let me go there. I like your aura too, but it's specific features that I'm into, like certain preferences. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I can't go any further than that. I ain't really have anything else to dig off of.
Okay.
So
Sounds good. Thank you. And
You
you
like
ended up
that
popping one
BBL?
more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I like the question that you
thank
asked.
you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon? Don't say that feature thing again.
No, I'm not.
We want a real response.
I'm
That's a
gonna
real
tell you something.
response.
Okay,
He's
and they
not
gon'
physically
I'm
attractive.
gonna get dragged for this,
Yes.
but
Viral moment.
if I had to just go off of looks, I like chocolate. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. So,
No problem.
Thank you.
but I respect how you was coming though.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Right now, what does personal growth look like for you?
Oh.
And then, if you're on a personal growth journey, how would you see your partner supporting that?
Okay. Personal growth. You said, what does personal growth look like
Yeah,
for
like
them?
what are you working on right now?
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's start over here.
So, personal growth has looked like for me realizing that I was a people pleaser
Ooh.
unintentionally.
Hold on one second.
Realizing that I wasn't being appreciated. So I had to
Yeah.
take a step back.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I just wanted to see something real quick to see what one of these ladies' bodies look like. Cause yeah, but let's just see the rest of this.
Appreciated. So I had to
Yeah.
take a step back, honor myself, honor my standards, and people that didn't respect that, I had to let them go. So,
I resonate with that. That was perfect. Okay.
and the second part was, how does your partner help that? Or,
Yeah. How would you see us as a partner supporting that?
just respecting my boundaries, and respecting my standards, I would say.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear from you over here.
Okay, as I stated earlier, more so giving myself grace.
Okay.
And sometimes I have to take a step back to realize, like, analyze what the situations may be,
Yeah.
and why I may be failing or not at the point that I want to be in. Also, I would probably say accountability, like holding myself accountable and being able to coach myself and take the critiquing properly. And those are probably like my main 2 components that I'm working on personally.
I feel
As far as my partner, I feel like my partner would just have to be the person that is there helping me with the grace. Like, okay, you messed up here. See it in this aspect. You get another chance, whatever
Yeah.
it may be. So just,
lenient.
yeah, and more so like words of affirmation, like kind of building me up and fulfilling
course.
me in the areas that I may
course.
be lagging at.
That's something I'm working on.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
I feel that.
And our last lady over here.
So I would say that the 2 biggest things that I've been working on for myself is, 1, I can be very defensive.
Okay.
My sister, who's my best friend, pointed that out to me, and
As
I've
long
been
as you
trying. No, I'm well
Yeah.
aware of it, and I've been trying to be a lot better about it. And then the second thing for
I knew it was something. She has not a. It's something where she needs braces, bro. Cause her talking to me would get very annoying with this thing. I don't know. Just get braces. You can afford it.
me is
only 2
they say that
bands.
comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, it is.
And I'm with social media and just everything,
Oh, of
like
course. Yeah.
it's so bad. Like I compare myself to people so much, whether it's like my physical attributes
Okay,
or
you're talking
where
too
I'm in my
much.
career, what I'm doing with my life. I compare myself a lot, and I'm just trying to like be better about that because everybody's journey is different.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to appreciate my life for like
Yeah,
what it
exactly.
is. How my partner would help with that. Words of affirmation, having someone who
Yes,
builds you up.
it's
Like, I'm
big.
not depending on that person
Right,
to
right,
build me up
but-
because you have to have that self-confidence
Yeah.
within yourself.
It
But having
helps.
someone who adds to that would be great.
Okay.
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 All right, so
said
let's
a lot
throw the
of
question
words.
back at you. Oh,
Originally, I am from Jamaica, but currently I live in Florida.
All right. Okay.
so Ja, we're gonna throw the question back at you because I know the ladies want to know as well.
Yeah. Right now, I find in a lot of my personal relationships that I have a lot of misinterpreted actions or intentions. So I'm trying to be better and more effective at communication.
Okay.
Trying to be more honest with myself and the people that I like genuinely care about. And right now, just being more focused on myself. Like being a man nowadays, you could really expend your resources trying to keep up with whatever you see online or whatever the next man is doing or whatever your partner at the time may expect from you, but really just staying on your own personal journey.
Okay.
Really important.
All right, it's time to pop a balloon.
How
I
many
know.
balloons we got, like 3?
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
I think he's gonna pop hers.
All right.
On the end?
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna...
Oh, BBL.
Hey, all right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for Ja?
I wanted to hear more about him. He seems like, compared to our other ones, he was, on the way to the right way.
Thank you. No.
As far as, like,
I
what
take that.
As
Genuinely.
far
Thank
as
you.
what I was hearing, so very intellectual person. Seems like he's really good with conversations, and I see myself as a conversationalist. So that was the main
That's
factor
because
for
you
me.
talk too much doesn't mean you're a
So why'd you end up popping her
conversationalist.
balloon?
Because we're splitting hairs here. That's really all it is. And I think I don't really have a really definitive reason. I really don't. I'm not. What makes you think I'm lying? I'm okay. I was about to say I'm not lying. I just.
See, no. Nope. You called this man a liar and then turned around and said you were joking. That's very unattractive.
I had to pick one. If I could sit here and ask the three of y'all more questions, it would be like that. But I just don't have that time. So.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back.
Thank
All right, go ahead and ask these two remaining ladies your last question.
Two big things that are important for me are like being able to keep like a clean space and being able to like take care of yourself in a household setting. A lot of people, they get to a really big age and they don't know how to take care of their house. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to exercise. They don't know how to eat right.
Okay.
And like, so I'm just making sure that at this age you have like good self-regulation. So what are your best traits in a relationship that you would say? What do you bring to, like if y'all are living together, what are the best things that you bring to that situation?
Okay.
I love this question.
That's a great question. Wait a minute, nigga. You got 2 bald ladies. Who else has their balloon? That's it? So you're gonna go home with somebody with less hair than you? This nigga's tweaking.
Minimalist.
Okay.
So like if you go
Me
to my
too.
apartment right now, you'd think it's like an Airbnb. The way
Exactly. Yeah.
everything has a space. I'm not exaggerating.
I know, I
I'm-
dig it. I
I'm a
believe
clean
it.
freak. I will say that one of my downfalls is that I don't really cook.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I kind of like low maintenance meals. So
Okay.
like the eggs, the salmon, the salads, the fruits.
Just
things-
on rotation.
Things that are not like super hard to cook. I'm not the best cook. I hate cooking. It hates me.
You
Whatever.
hate it?
It hates me back. So we're even.
That's wild. Okay.
But I'm a very clean person. I take
okay.
pride in my appearance. And
That
I'm
is
not,
important too.
Exactly. You know, the
Yeah.
way you present yourself to the world.
Yeah.
And I'm not against learning to cook. I will cook with my partner.
Okay.
I just need my partner to know coming in like I'm not the best
Ooh,
cook.
all right.
But everything else, I got it.
Long as I know that.
You
Long as
know?
that's okay.
Yeah. Cleanliness is very important to me though. So I love that you asked that.
Of course.
Very important.
It is very important.
It's gone down here.
Nasty
All right,
work,
let's hear
bro.
from you over here.
You got a person that comes from a foreign country like Jamaica, traditional more than not, from what I'm guessing. traditional more than not, still very modern, still in the West, and they have the internet. You got this bull mentality. I don't know if she got that from being in Jamaica, growing up with obviously a single mother, or if she learned that here in Florida. I hate cooking and I don't know how to cook. A Jamaican woman saying that. Somebody that's not from America saying that to a man. Nasty, horrible world we live in.
So
I'm sorry,
I
son.
love to keep a clean space as well. I like spaces that smell good. It feels good.
Yeah.
That says a lot about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
What else? I like balance. I don't like too much going on in my
Okay.
place. I don't like uninvited guests. I'm not saying,
Okay.
you know,
No. I get you. Like, if we ain't tell you to come over, what you here for?
yeah, like,
No,
I
for
love
sure.
you, but like,
Get out. Yeah.
what you got in the fridge?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay?
No, I pay for this. Get out.
Exactly. So, but I'm all about balance as well. I don't
Okay.
want to be carrying the burden of a lot of the chores.
That's why I asked. Yeah.
Say if you cook, I'm washing the dishes, or
Okay.
vice versa.
Okay.
I'm washing the clothes, or you're vacuuming. It's all about a balance. For me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you cook?
Yeah. I would say if you put me against your grandma with the big arms,
No. I'm
she's
putting
like
you
a
against
10.
me.
I'm a 7.5.
No, I'm putting you against me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's
No.
your favorite thing to cook?
You know what? Honestly, Italian is very easy, but I like a lot of Asian dishes as well.
Okay.
And then you can't never go wrong with some good soul food if it's your staples.
Exactly. And then you incorporate like different ingredients.
Exactly. I always like to make something new every time just to have fun with.
Yeah.
Like, I have fun cooking. So.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
She did that on purpose. That was very strategic.
Why are we
Damn.
popping? Why?
That was crazy, by the way.
Was it? I'm sorry. I do find
No,
it very
that's
attractive.
fine.
I
Yeah.
like everything that you're asking.
Yeah.
I self-eliminated because the whole cooking thing.
Yeah.
She's down there like she. I'm sorry. I can't cook, and I feel like you would have picked.
I'm down with the ability to learn. Yeah.
You were down to learn. Why'd you eliminate yourself?
It's
Should
all
I
right.
get my balloon back? Do you want me to get it
I
back?
can't tell you that. You got to be organic. It's
to
got to be
you.
authentic. So.
Can I get my balloon back?
Okay. Let's get a balloon back.
He's gonna pop it.
It's crazy.
I'll let you make the choice.
She
then.
crashed out,
Yeah.
didn't she?
I'm like, I can't cook.
That's all
Most
right.
guys want somebody who can cook like really well.
No, I just don't want us to be in a relationship where years down the line I'm still doing all of the cooking, and if you're doing the cooking, it's
No,
the
absolutely.
same she was doing when we first got.
No,
in
I
this.
believe in balance. I believe in
Okay.
growth, learning new things, learning
Cool.
new recipes together.
It's cool. I don't expect
Okay.
nobody to be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wait a minute, nigga. So you are not a virgin. You've had at least 2 boyfriends. And now you think it's important at the age of 43 to know how to cook and be open? Why were you not open all those years? Let me tell you why. Well, number one, because those dudes, you don't know how to cook, bro. Come on. As an adult, that's a skill you should just have. She said eggs, fruits, salads. That's whatever. She either did not like those dudes enough to learn how to cook, or they were just. I've known relationships where the man does like all the cooking. I know somebody in my family like that. 2 of them actually. It's weird. But let's go.
Ladies, any questions for Ja? Okay, good.
I have 2 actually.
Okay.
Part 1, how do you feel about religion? And I ask because I'm not religious. And then part
Okay.
2, how do you feel about kids? I ask because I want to be married, but I don't want children.
Damn!
I'm gonna get to the most.
You want to be married, but you want to not have kids? And you can't cook? You need to be alone, my nigga. How you gonna force somebody to do something? Not force. How you gonna want somebody to marry you And you could take half their stuff if you don't like them anymore, but you don't want to give them children. That's the whole point of being married. You want to be married just to be married? You want to get married for the money and for the status. You're supposed to get married to have kids. If you're married and you're not about to have kids, that's pretty goofy. Excuse me. How do you feel about religion? This nigga said, I clean because I don't have nothing to clean. And I don't want to learn how to cook for real like that because I would know by now. And I'm not trying to have no kids. But I do need my papers, so I'm going to need you to handle that.
Pertinent question first. I do want children. I am big on...
No.
I knew that was gonna be the
Get out
thing.
of here.
No, I definitely, one of the biggest things in my life that I look forward to and that I built for is my family, my legacy, my home. So
I understand.
I
I
get
have
that too.
that much. Like I love children. I have
Yeah.
like 3
No, you
godkids.
don't.
I need.
3 god kids and the niece. I don't want to hear this bullshit. Did you pick her or not? She's a bomb.
this is the way that y'all look now. This is what y'all are comfortable looking like. I would imagine that if it changed, you would have some desire to at least still remain yourself after that type of change. So I don't have no problem.
Josh, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
You sure?
Why would I not be?
Them eyebrows kind of.
That's crazy.
Stop it. Okay, come on. Let me bring you on up here. Y'all, come on. All right, so you guys got a lot of questions out the way.
Got a
If you
nice
had a
little
final
body.
one, just one, you can ask it. If you
She
don't,
has a
don't worry.
nice body, but that
What
hair.
are 3 things that you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I want to make sure that you have love languages that that I have the ability to see through too. Like I said, honesty is big because even if it's something I don't want to hear, I need you to tell me because I'm kind of gullible. I really don't get the hint. I'm gonna need you to like lay it out and be
Okay.
honest about it.
That's perfect.
And then 3, I feel like I need somebody who is able to see growth in themselves and be able to see them because you're not always gonna be the person you are now. You might change and understand.
Nah. How she was when she's been the same person. Probably the little crystal thing changed her just a little bit. The crystals and the incense and the Reiki, all of that changed her just a little bit in the meditation. She's gonna be the same person forever.
That and being accepting of that.
There's no growth
is
for them after 32.
crucial.
Okay.
They're gonna be the same
Right.
forever.
I got my final question then, y'all. Is
I'm
it a
doing
yes
some
for you for him?
transformation.
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We got a man!
One person, the first person who got chosen, the first woman who got a man, has a haircut like a man. That's crazy. Y'all are not nothing. It's Aaron Moses on the band, you the band, we the band together, man. Life's in the bright, breathing in peace. Sheesh.